off. Are you ready? Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Bulgaria. The flag of Bulgaria consists of pan-Slavic colors. It's believed that white symbolizes peace and love. Green represents the rich vegetation and agriculture of Bulgaria. Red symbolizes the courage and valor of the Bulgarian people, especially during times of struggle and war. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. Belarus. The red color in Belarus flag represents the sacrifices made by the people, their resilience and bravery. Green symbolizes hope, future, and the vast forests of Belarus, which are a significant part of the country's landscape. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Ukraine. The flag of Ukraine consists of colors that symbolize the blue sky over the vast golden wheat fields, which are common sights in the country and represent the country's agricultural wealth and natural beauty. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. Moldova. The flag of Moldova marked the country's renewed assertion of national identity and sovereignty after years of Soviet control. The eagle and aurochs emphasize Moldova's commitment to its historical roots and national pride. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. Romania. The flag of Romania consists of colors representing three regions of the country: blue for Transylvania, yellow for Wallachia, and red for Moldova. The key values are liberty, blue; justice, yellow; and fraternity, red. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Russia. During the Soviet era, the Russian flag was replaced by the Soviet Union's red flag. However, the tricolor was reinstated as the official national flag in 1991, following the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. Albania. The flag of Albania features a double-headed eagle, which is a symbol of sovereignty and heroism of the Albanian nation, dating back to the Byzantine Empire. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Croatia. The flag of Croatia includes the country's coat of arms, which has a red and white checkerboard pattern known as the Sahavnica. This symbol represents the country's rich history and identity since medieval times. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Malta. The flag of Malta features a representation of the George Cross. This was awarded by King George VI to the people of Malta for their bravery during World War II. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. North Macedonia. The flag of North Macedonia displays a sun design with 8 rays, known as the Sun of Virginia or the Star of Cuddles. This is a national symbol representing the new sun of liberty, a phrase from the national anthem, symbolizing freedom, hope, and the new beginning of the Macedonian state. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Portugal. The flag of Portugal includes the country's coat of arms, which has an armillary sphere. This is an ancient navigational instrument that symbolizes Portugal's rich maritime history and explorations during the Age of Discoveries. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. Spain. The flag of Spain features the national coat of arms, which includes symbols representing the country's historic kingdoms: Castile, a castle; Leon, a lion; Aragon, chains; and Navarre, the emblem of the Old Kingdom of Navarre. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Cyprus. The flag of Cyprus depicts a map of the island in copper color. This represents the nation's rich deposits of copper ore. It reflects the island's name, which is derived from the Greek word for copper, Kypros. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Montenegro. The flag of Montenegro showcases a double-headed eagle, holding a scepter in its right claw and an orb in its left. These represent traditional symbols of royal power and authority. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Andorra. The flag of Andorra includes the national coat of arms with the country's motto, Virtus Unita Fortior, meaning united virtue is stronger. This symbolizes the unity and strength of the Andorran people. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. Greece. The Greek flag, known as the blue and white, reflects the country's maritime heritage and natural beauty. The cross represents the Greek Orthodox Church, which plays a significant role in Greek culture and history. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. Vatican City. The flag of Vatican City features the nation's coat of arms, which includes crossed keys and the papal tiara. The gold key represents the power to bind and loose, while the silver key symbolizes the divine authority to forgive sins. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Kosovo. The flag of Kosovo features a map of Kosovo in gold and 6 white stars. The stars represent the 6 major ethnic groups in the country: Albanians, Serbs, Turks, Guarani, Roma, and Bosniaks. The gold map symbolizes Kosovo's sovereignty and the country's aspiration for a bright future. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. Bosnia and Herzegovina. The flag of Bosnia and Herzegovina features a triangle which symbolizes the approximate geographical shape of the country and the historical and cultural heritage of the Bosnian people, with 3 main ethnic groups: Bosniaks, Croats, and Serbs. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. San Marino. The flag of San Marino features the national coat of arms, which includes a shield, a crown, and a banner with the Latin motto Libertas, which means liberty. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Serbia. The colors on the flag of Serbia represent the shared heritage and unity of Slavic nations. It includes the national coat of arms with a double-headed eagle and a cross with 4 Cyrillic C letters, which stand for Samo Sloga Srbina Spasava, only unity saves the Serbs. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D, Italy. The flag of Italy symbolizes freedom, independence, and the quest for national unity. It is often associated with the country's rich cultural contributions to art, music, cuisine, and fashion. And that's a wrap on part 6 of our Flags of the World quiz series. We focused on the vibrant and diverse flags of Eastern and Southern European countries. We hope you enjoy testing your knowledge and maybe even learned a few new things along the way. There's so much history and culture packed into each of these colorful designs, and it's always fascinating to see how each country represents itself through its flag. Thanks for joining us on this flagtastic journey through Eastern and Southern Europe. Stay tuned for Part 7, where we'll be diving into another exciting region of the world, Africa. If you had a blast with this quiz, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future episodes. Remember to let us know in the comments how many flags you got right and which ones surprised you the most. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep having fun with flags. See you in the next video.